Sometimes I just think we're too hard on ourselves. Reality is that you could be more attractive than you give yourself credit to be. So today I'm gonna share with you 6 reasons why you are actually more attractive than you think you are. So number 1, you are more attractive than you think you are. So this is because I actually read an article. I read a lot, and I was reading an article online and it opened my eyes. It was basically talking about how there was a study that showed that scientifically we are about 20% hotter than we think we actually are. On top of that, you're not seeing all of you through the eyes of somebody else. All you're seeing when you look in the mirror, you just see all your imperfections. However, through the eyes of somebody else, they're not just seeing you, they're seeing your character, your wit, your confidence. All of this amounts to a much more attractive package than you give yourself credit to be. Which brings me to number 2. Attractiveness is not all about looks. There was actually a very interesting study where they grabbed 120 participants, 60 girls, 60 boys. Then they asked bystanders to rate these participants on how attractive they were without giving them any background information on them. It was just pictures of them. 2 weeks later, they asked them to reevaluate them, and then they gauged the evaluation, see if there was any change, and there wasn't any major changes. However, they ran that study again. The second time though, they gave a little bit more inside knowledge on each person's personality to the people that were rating them. Some of it was positive, some of it was negative, and some of it was neutral. What they noticed is on the second batch, the second time that they rated those people, there was a significant increase on how attractive the people that had positive characteristics were. Which basically means that your personality is a major factor of how attractive you are and something you never give yourself credit for. Number 3. Since you watch my channel, the Institute of Jose Zuniga also came out with a study saying that on average, the TMF squad is about 30% more attractive than, commoners. Honestly, I just feel bad for the average guy because they don't have the edge you guys do. But in all seriousness, aside from the jokes, the fact that you're taking care of your skin, of being well groomed, of looking more handsome, believe it or not, makes you more attractive. And again, something you never think about. Wait, what's that? You don't take care of your skin? I don't know. I don't know if we can be friends. What are you doing? That's a major key point. Number 4, I love this one. If you're ever feeling down on yourself, you think you look hideous or you look ugly, whatever it is, remember, because of natural selection, you are actually hotter than previous generations, your previous ancestors. You're the best of the best. Well, after thousands of years of natural selection and weeding out ugly people and ugly traits, only the best and most attractive genes get passed down to the next generation. Therefore, scientifically speaking, you are the most attractive and finest breed of humans to ever walk this earth. That's pretty cool. Number 5, I'm here to tell you that average, it's not a bad thing. Reality is, statistically speaking, most of the population falls into the average range, which is your 3 to 7. And that's freaking great news. Why? Because according to the matching hypothesis, we mate with people that are on our level. What that means is perfect people mate with perfect people, average people mate with average people, and then ugly people mate with ugly people. That's amazing. Why? Because think about the bell curve. Remember standard deviation? School? Remember that stuff? Well, yeah, basically most of society falls into that average range, which means that's the range you're mating in. That also means that there are millions of fish in the sea, and don't get down if one girl turns you down. There's like a million other average girls that are perfect for you. And finally, number 6, let's talk about selfies and social media. Social media has really messed up our idea on perfection. You see all these hot girls and perfect guys get tons of likes on their pictures. But what you don't see is the countless hours and selfies that one good picture took. On top of that, you have editing and Photoshop now that literally can make anyone, doesn't matter who they are, look perfect. Then you go try to take a selfie and you just see a busted image of yourself, and then automatically start beating yourself up. The truth is that you don't look hideous. You just didn't spend countless hours and took 1,000 selfies until you took that right one with the perfect angle, the perfect lighting, and then spent another 5 hours editing that picture. That's it for me in today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. That's it for me today. See you next time.